My name is Latiska Powell. I am the author of We Have Powerful DNA, a book about you. Not only am I an author, I'm a podcaster. You can check me out on Anchor, Divine Timing LP. I am also a mentor. You can go to my webpage, divinetimинglp.com, to book a session with me. Everything about me is on my webpage. Hit that contact me button, send me a message, and I promise I will message you back. But today, we are going to talk about my book, We Have Powerful DNA. This is a book created with you in mind. When I wrote this book, I wrote it just for you. I wrote it because it was a revelation inside of me that was given to me. And I said, I got to share this with the world. A couple of years ago, I was not doing so good. Then Corona came. When Corona came, I had always talked about writing a book, and it just seemed like the right place and the right time. So what I did was I accumulated all of my studies because I am an ordained minister. I accumulated my studies and packaged it all together. So the book is full of scripture, is full of knowledge freely given to me, and I'm freely giving it to you. And I had to share it. I just could not keep the grandest of all gifts that had been hidden from me my whole life. That my truest connection was with the Creator, just as your truest connection is with the Creator. So often we hear that we need to get right, and we don't really hear those sermons about free will, that we all have free will to do whatever it is we desire to do. Now, because of our will, everything has cause and effect. So the book talks about cause and effect and how to manifest by using or working your words, as the Bible talks about, to work your words. Jesus came so that we may have life, not only have life, but have it more abundantly. So I used the teachings of Jesus to create this book to awaken something inside of you. That was my intention when I wrote this book, for it to awaken in you the spirit that's inside of you. So when I say the book is about you, it truly is. Because everyone should know and should be connected to the source of their being. That's important to me. Not only is it a book about manifestations, it is a book with prayers in it. It is a book with other free materials on how to forgive yourself, how to work on yourself. See, we're so busy most of the time wanting to fix everyone else. This book is about reflecting on who you are and who you choose to be on this planet. That's what this book is about. This is a very essential book, and that's coming from the author. I feel like the whole world should read it. I will tell you the fears of writing this book. My whole thing was, oh, everybody not gonna like it. Oh, and I couldn't get it right. Wasn't gonna get it right. And then I got over that fear. I prayed one morning and I said, everybody's not gonna like the book. Some people are gonna be very critical of the book because some people are just critical people and they cannot help it. That's just who they are. And so you accept those people and allow those critics to make you better. So that's what I did. I pressed go a couple of days before my birthday in 2017 because I was adamant about being a published author before my birthday. That was adamant. Now, did I know in publishing this book, because I did it myself, I published the book myself, so all things are possible to those that believe. Don't think that you will not be able to publish your book. You will be able to publish your book, and you can publish yourself without a publishing house. You have all the tools. If you have a phone, you got a tool. If you have a computer, you got a tool. Only thing I would say do is make sure that Grammarly is attached to your Microsoft Word so that your words will be corrected, and actually pay for the service, because now you're actually investing in yourself. This book is about believing in yourself, believing that all the power is inside of you, nothing is outside of you. It's you pushing yourself and agreeing with the substance that's in you. If it's something inside of you telling you to write the book, write the book. Stop making excuses why you don't want to write the book. It's coming to you so it can come through you here on this earth. Trust the gift that's in you, that it will sustain you if you just trust the process. Don't overcomplicate publishing a book. I went to KDP and published my book myself. Did I take myself through unnecessary stuff? Yes, I collected too much information. And the Bible talks about, in order to get into heaven, you have to have a mind like a child. That means you don't need a whole lot of information to do something. You know how to write a structured paragraph. You know how to do that. And then be kind to yourself. If you're gonna publish a book, be kind to yourself. This is your first book. Every book after that will get better. Don't look at people that do have the money to publish. Look at, hey, I'm gonna start where I'm at. And I'm gonna market this book, and I'm gonna bring attention to my book because I believe in my book. That's what you do. And you do that for you because you believe in you. A little bit more about the book. The book has prayers in it. The book also has self-help things in it to help you process wherever you may be in your spiritual journey. Because see, we're all at different levels. We are all on different streams. We all are learning here. This is the university that I call life. This planet is a place where we all come to learn. And through our learning, we evolve. Through our learning, we become better people. The things we used to do, we don't do no more because we've learned that those things didn't get us anywhere anyway. Doubt will never get you anywhere. When you doubt something that you do, how can anybody else believe you? How can anybody else feel you? You've got to believe in you wholeheartedly. So if there is a book inside of you, release it. Another reason why you should release it. It's a stream of income. Why would you not create a stream of income for yourself? Think about it. I'm also a podcaster on Anchor, Divine Time and LP. What is that? Another stream of income with consistency, being consistent. I'm a mentor. I help people rethink and rewire their mind. The Bible calls it repenting. Repenting means to change your mind about whatever situation you may be in. That's what repentance is, to just change your mind and choose ye this day. Like, no matter where you are in your life, all you have to do is change your mind. And then walk by faith and not by sight. We get caught up in going and walking by sight. That's not how we do this out here. God is a God that will reveal, but in God's time, and in order. Have faith in you. Have faith in your creation. No matter what it is you are creating. This is Latiska Powell talking to you. This is a podcaster, an author, a teacher, a mentor that is not here to misdirect you and lead you wrong. This book was given to me, and I'm choosing to put myself out there to give it to the world. And I'm trusting the process of that. To the Creator be the glory. The book is about you. You being confident enough to release whatever God has put in you. Whatever the Creator has bestowed to you. Whether it be writing a book, it can be a book of poems, starting your podcast, creating a YouTube channel, whatever the Creator has put in you to do it. And don't let nothing stop you. Understand that you will get better in time. Time will perfect you. But if you never start, guess what? You'll never be able to finish. You'll be living your life. I should have. Living your life in regret. Living your life judging others that are doing. See, it's easy for someone to judge you that has not done what you're doing. So you have to get over that. Some people are going to just have something to say. And you have to look at those people and say, well, what have you done for you to even, And then how can I value that? But now, if an author said to me, well, your next book should be this, and this, then guess what I would do? I would pay attention to that. Because that's the only thing I ask God to surround me with winners. Surround me with winners. Surround me with people that are doing, have done, and they can help me along my way. So this is a short read, it's 48 pages long. You can find it on Amazon. We have Powerful DNA. My name is on the screen, Latiska Powell. Please go to my webpage. Hit the contact button. Send me a message, and again, I will message you back. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you go to my YouTube channel is also my name. Subscribe on my Anchor podcast, on my podcast. Support me so someone else can support you. See, so often we are busy just wanting to get supported till we forget to support others. Life is about forgiving. That thing that you want, you must give it just as well as receive it. So humbly, I'm asking for your support. And I thank you in advance. Now let me show you something. I created this today to remind you who I am. Now, we are back. That is to remind you. And let me tell you this. Recently, I was on PBN, Podcast Broadcasting Network. Oh my God, I had a blast. It may have been 15 minutes, but I made it there. I made it because of my business. Me believing in me. And that's another thing. Don't put off your beliefs or your beliefs in what you can do. Do the thing that brings you joy. Do it consistently because we're looking for you. We want to hear you. We want to hear what you have to say. If I can put myself out there, not only be an author, a podcaster, create a YouTube channel, you can do it too. Not only that, I have a clothing line. Do you guys see this? Because I believe in me. And I'm going to tell you how how it's been. Me leaning into my own understanding, letting people, places, and things get all in the way. Along the way, working, believing in myself, putting this here, putting that there, putting this here, putting it there. Nothing really connecting to nothing because that's how my thoughts were just everywhere, just doing everything. Focus on what it is you truly want to do. Don't let anything distract you. If you're writing a book, be kind to yourself. Understand it is your first book. Books after that will be better and better, and you'll get better and better. Not only that, if you're an author, make sure you read other literature. Make sure you do that. Make sure you read other people's books. They inspire us. Make sure you read a wide range of books. Don't just stick to one particular content of book. No, read everything that interests you because you'll find yourself picking up attributes from others. Do that. Make sure you go to Amazon. Pick up We Have Powerful DNA. This is the new cover. I just recently fixed my cover. And that's another thing. You don't even have to worry about it. On the KDP will help you with your cover and everything. Everything. KDP will help you step by step. If you can read, you can be an author. And so now we're waiting on you. I want to hear you and see what you have to offer. Like and subscribe. YouTube, like and subscribe. My podcast. Make sure you go to the webpage, divinetimeinglp.com. Again, my name is Latiska Powell. You can find me on all social media platforms as Latiska Powell. This book is truly about you and your connection to the Creator, the person that created you, and how much that person loves you, has always loved you, and that you may not have always heard, but to give you another perspective so that you can actually see things from a God's eye compared to our eyes. Our eyes are full of duality, and the Bible speaks about that single life. Once you become one with all things, everything in your life can change. Because now you're looking at life through the eyes of God. So come on. Go to Amazon. It's $14.99. Reasonable. I'm not trying to put a hole in your pocket. I want to put some knowledge in your mind so that you can manifest with the rest of us. God bless you. God keep you. And DFW, DN radio station, I want to thank you for this grand opportunity to share my book on your YouTube page, all the way in Texas. Thank you for believing in me. Have a good night.